Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, so at the end of last episode I kind of left the impression that the amount of capturing we needed to do for this next sigil was substantial, and indeed it is, or rather was. I have already done all the capturing, but I decided to load up the previous save file, if you will, the save file from the end of last episode, just to let you know that I did figure out a way to actually be able to include the capturing of each fiend in this video without it taking like over an hour kind of thing. So because that's basically how long it took me from start to finish, if you will. I'll show you the time gap, if you will, between this save file and the save file where all the capturing is done, and yeah, you'll be able to see exactly how long it took. But yeah, the montage that is to follow with regards to the fiends I was capturing should definitely be a lot quicker than an hour. So yeah. In any case, it's without any further ado, I did start with Besaid, so just for the sake of transition.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
And to let Sid get his say in this episode as well. Alright, so yeah, I did start with Besaid, so we'll, for the sake of transition, I'll jump down there from here, and I'll see you on the other side.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh yeah! Take that! Booyah! Yeah! Woo-ha! Yeah! Woo-ha! Enough! Woo-ha! Yeah! 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 Oh yeah! Woo-ha! Farewell. Yeah! Ha! Oh yeah! Ha! Oh yeah! Farewell. Oh yeah! 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 Woo-ha! Yeah! Enough. Woo-ha! Yeah! Woo-ha! Oh yeah! Farewell. Yeah. Too late to beg for mercy. Yeah. Booyah. Oh yeah! Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Ha! Yeah! Huh! Oh yeah! Yeah! Ow! Farewell. Ha! Take that! Yeah! 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 All right.
Alrighty, and here we are. So yeah, here's the save file from the end of last episode with 55 hours and 10 minutes and 7 seconds. And after all of the capturing was done, we have 56 hours, 31 minutes, and 31 seconds. So about 100, not 100, about an hour and 20 minutes to do it all from start to finish. So there we go. Alright, so let's load it up and see what our rewards are. Now this won't be too relevant to people viewing this after the fact, but I will update the video description from last episode to include a specific area I neglected to include in there with regards to the capturing last episode. So yeah, and I'll actually include the list of areas and fiends in this video description as well, just simply because this is what it applies to. So yeah. Alright, we are here, so let's speak to the manager and see what happens. So yeah, I believe the creations that contribute to this sigil are the area creations and the species creations. So yeah. And for completing 10 in total of those, we get the Mars sigil. And yeah, so this is for the Mushroom Rock Road. This is for, I believe, unlocks Curl Regina. And we get the 99 Candles of Life that I mentioned previously. Curl Regina, in case you're wondering, has 380,000 hit points. Not going to go any further into the details as far as these new creations are right now because, well, that's post-game stuff, and we'll go into it then. So yeah. And obviously we've got the option to take her on now, but no thank you. Talk to him again. And the one from Bikanel. We get 99 Shadow Gems, and this unlocked, I believe, Abyss Worm. So yeah, 99 Shadow Gems can allow you to teach Demi to an Aeon, I believe. So yeah. Not sure how many of them you need, but just to give you an idea of what you can do with these items, I'll be saying, what they can be used for. I didn't record exactly how many of them can work, but yeah, so you can teach an Aeon Demi, just not sure how many Shadow Gems you need for it. No, thank you. And the Candles of Life, again, you can install the Zombie Strike and Zombie Proof ability on a weapon or armor, if you will. Alright, next. Let's okay, trying to help him not have to pivot every time. And from Kilika Island, this we get to 99 Poison Fangs, and we unlock Marlborough Menace. Abyss Worm, sorry. Abyss Worm has 480,000 hit points, and Marlborough Menace has 640,000 hit points. And these Poison Fangs, you can use them to install Poison Strike, Poison Proof, or teach an Aeon Bio. Alright, and the next one. From the Jose Road. We get 99 Petrify Grenades. We will be making use of these as soon as we are done getting all of these rewards. 99 Petrify Grenades allows you to put the Stone Touch, Stone Strike, and Stone Proof on a weapon or armor. Obviously, Stone Strike is going to cost more than Stone Touch, so yeah. And this unlocks Jormungand. So Jormungand has 520,000 hit points. No, thank you. Alright, let's see if we can keep him from having to pivot every time. Yeah, that's better, I guess. Still pivoting, but not nearly as bad. And from Besaid Island, we get 99 Stamina Tonics. There's actually 3 things you can use this for, but, okay, well, two things, but one of them you can use it as is, or you can use it to make some money. Stamina Tonics, you can use them to put the HP plus 30% on an armor, and you can also put use them in battle to with Riku's use command, or whoever has the use command. You can use them to double the maximum HP of everybody in the front line, I believe. So yeah. And the creation we unlocked was Stratoavis, has 320,000 hit points. Now, these things with the HP plus 30%, probably the easiest way to make a lot of money right now. Obviously, it's limited because we've only got 99 of them, but it is a way to get some money rather quickly, relatively quickly, you know, when you need it kind of thing. Which I will I'll be going into that later though, when we start really getting into needing a lot of money for customization and all that kind of stuff. And I believe we will be making use of those for story purposes. As far as those customizations go, I'm just going to quickly scroll down here just to make sure I'm not... yeah, okay, yeah, that's... that's a 10-4 there. That's a Roger indeed. That's a... accurate. That is accurate. Anyways, as it can be. Alright, so... from Macalania, this includes Macalania Woods and Lake Macalania. Hence why there's so many fiends to capture there. And we get 60 Shining Gems. Shining Gems can be used to put the magic counter ability on an armor, and you can use them to teach an A on the Flare spell as well. And the creation we unlock with this is Espada. Espada has 280,000 hit points. No. I was about to hit X before I scrolled down. It would have been a mistake. Well, the bright side is if we died in battle, it's not game over here. It's just, you know... I want to defeat it the first time I encounter it, right? Alright. Next one. After taming all the little birds you brought me, I've bred something out of this world. So this is the result of capturing 4 of each of the birds. The birds were... Let's see here. Needed 4 condors, 4 simurgh, 4 alcyone, and I believe that was it. So yeah, the 4 condors, 4 simurgh, and 4 alcyone unlocks Teryx. And for that we get 99 Mega Phoenixes. Probably should have mentioned this before we started doing this, but if you have any of these items in your inventory, it might be a good idea to make use of them, like customize them on some weapons or armor that you're going to be selling to increase the amount of money you can get from them, from those pieces of equipment, and then before going into this, just so you don't waste them kind of thing. But, well, figure it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Figured I'd mention it at least. Alright. Actually, what do I have as far as weapons go? Let's see. Let's scroll all the way down. Yeah, we got a few things, I guess. Oh, well. No idea what we're going to get next, so yeah. Probably should have done it at the beginning. Oh well. Hopefully you guys are watching this before you do your attempt. But anyways. Alright, so after researching the fiends you brought me, I've created an incredible insect. The insects were... We needed 4 of each of them. We needed 4 killer bees from Kilika. Oh yeah, okay, so the condors were from Besaid, the simurghs were from the Jose High Road, and the alcyone were from Bicanel. And then the insects here are 4 killer bees from Kilika, 4 bite bugs from the Jose High Road, 4 wasps from the Macalania Woods, and the 4 Nibiros, captured 3 more of them on top of the one that we had from the first time we did any capturing while we were here to unlock Chimera Geist back a while ago. So yeah, we got 4 of those in total, and we unlocked, well, we get 60 monotonics, and it unlocked the species creation Hornet. And Hornet, actually, hang on, Teryx, let's go into that right now. Teryx has 100,000 HP, and Hornet has 620,000 HP. And the monotonics can be used, kind of like the stamina tonics, to put the MP plus 30% ability on an armor. Next up is Mount Gagazet. Yes, the one area I forgot to include, or neglected to include. I actually had it written down further in my notes to capture it. Because I was counting the number of areas it was and what did we unlock. I was like, what? There's only 8 of them, so it only has up to 9. I was like, all right, well, I guess we got to move that up into this. So yeah, it's an area I was intending on capturing anyway, so I just moved it up to where it's supposed to be, I guess. All right, so this for Mount Gagazet, we unlock the area creation Catoblepus, and we obtain the Blossom Crown, whatever that may be. Though it sounds like it might fit with something else we've got. Where are we here? So, let's see. Catoblepus. There it is. Has 550,000 hit points. Nope. Alright. Anything else? Oh, yes, indeed, we are not done here. Our showcase continues. And oh yeah, here's the big one. So yeah, this is for unlocking 2, I believe, area creations. This unlocks, I believe, the Earth Eater, and you get 63 stars for doing that. Hence why I was using a lot of them that we got from the Remium Temple, so yeah. No thank you. I believe Earth Eater will have a use for us as far as luck goes. But again, that'll be something we take care of post-game. Alright, what else did we unlock? And we get 60 Supreme Gems. This, I believe, is for the... this is called an original creation. So the Earth Eater is an original creation. This original creation is Greater Sphere. Okay, so Earth Eater has 1,300,000 hit points. Greater Sphere has 1,500,000 hit points. And the 60 Shining 60 Supreme Gems can be used to put the Strength plus 20%, Magic plus 20%, or a Magic plus 20% ability on a weapon, and it can be they can be used to teach an Aeon the Ultima spell. Alright. No, I don't want to fight. Alright. And we get 99 Doors to Tomorrow. This unlocks Catastrophe, another original creation. This is for, I believe, unlocking the first 3 original creations, I think, or something like that. But, why do I have that written there? I feel like that's wrong. I'll post in the video description exactly what these last 3 rewards have been for, and, yeah, just to clear that up. No, thank you. Catastrophe has 2,200,000 hit points. Alright, anything else? I think we might finally be done. We are done indeed. Alright, let's go take a look at what we've, the populated, things look like. So yeah, you can see the gil amounts for each of the fiends you can summon, kind of thing. Rock, there's Jose, the Thunder Plains we haven't gone to, Macalania, there's Bicanel, there's the Comlands and the 4 Nibiros, there's Gagazet, just need, if you're having trouble running into the Ahriman, the Dark Flan, the Grendel, Mandragora and Behemoth, they're actually fairly easy, or they're fairly common along the path between Mount Gagazet and along the path leading into the Zanarkand, kind of thing. So yeah, if you're having trouble running into the bigger ones like the Dark Flan and Mandragora and Behemoth, you might want to check down there. Fortunately, they've got those teleporters up there to help you navigate much quicker than just having to run through the entire thing over and over again, so yeah. Alright, and obviously the yeah, the Splasher, Kelus, and the male spikes were they were in the water there. So yeah, had Tidus and Waka take care of those. Alright, so area conquest. So yeah, these are all the areas we've conquest. That's Besaid, this is Kilika, this is Mushroom Rock, this is Jose High Road, this is Maktalania, this is Bikanel, this is the Coblands, and this is Mount Gagazet. And then there's species, there's Teryx for the birds, and here's Hornet for the insects. And then the originals, yeah, there's Earth Eater, there's Greater Sphere, and there's Catastrophe. Bit more experience. Wow, that one's really expensive. It's like 40, no, it's 66% more expensive than the others. Wonder what it could be. Alright, so with that taken care of, we've got some items that we can actually make use of. And that is going to be finally putting Stone Strike on Waka's weapon. Keep in mind, if you are not intending on doing any of the post-game, i.e. not doing any more of the monster arena here, I do not believe you need to worry about capturing anymore. Yeah, I think that... Yeah. So if you have zero inclination to do the capturing, I think you feel... it might still be worth doing this anyway, just in case down the line, you know, hold on to the save file, and if you decide to go into it, then you can, kind of thing. So relatively easy. So yeah, let's get the catcher here, and we want to put Stone Strike on it. And there we go, 60 Petrified Grenades to give it Stone Strike. Awesome. All right, so yeah, we got a few sphere levels here that we can take care of that we accumulated while capturing. So we got some HP for Waka and some evasion for Waka. Looks like he's only got the one skill left, which is Triple Foul. I believe this is all three Silence, Dark, and Sleep all in one kind of thing. So yeah. And I believe it definitely uses up a lot more MP as well, so yeah. Alright, so there we go. We've got the Mars Sigil along with all of the goodies that come along with it. And actually, one more thing we can take a look at. Let's take a look at that. Was it the Blossom Crown, was it? Is that a piece of equipment for somebody? Maybe an armor? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so maybe it's one of these. There's the Mars Sigil. There it is. So yeah, we've got the Flower Scepter and a Blossom Crown. They both seem to have some connection with a hidden Aeon. I wonder if it might be the same Aeon. We will have to go take a look at that at some point. But that is not what we will be doing next time. Next time, we will be jumping back into the Sphere Pool to play, well, at least one more game towards getting the Jupiter Sigil for Waka there. And, yeah. So, yes, we'll take care of that next time. Hopefully we'll get 2 games in, but like I said, the reason why I would say at least one is just simply because, just in case, we are still early in the season, if you will, early in the league, so there is a chance that we may have our work cut out for us, and we may end up going into overtime sometimes. Actually, no. I forgot, the league doesn't have overtime, because it's you do get points for ties. Alrighty, we'll be playing 2 games next time. Alright, this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And be sure to share the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think may enjoy it as well. The link to that is in the video description. And as always, comments are welcomed. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for the sake of those who have not yet experienced this game and story, and even for the sake of those who have experienced this game and its story, but are following along just for the sake of being able to relive it all over again. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.